Taurus, welcome back. This is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot. This is your weekly read. We're using the Linestrider Tarot this week, and we're going to pull some cards from the Affirmators deck. So there are two pieces of that deck. The larger piece will just be, general affirmation. It's kind of an oracle, but more affirmations, really. And the smaller deck will be your gift from the universe this week. Let's see what we have for you, Taurus. Just one more. Okay, let's see. So, Taurus, you have a sense that you're carrying a lot of responsibility right now, and that's making you feel like you need to be very focused on logic and analysis and fact-based in your decision making, that you really you need to be using your head, not your heart, at this time so that you can manage all of those responsibilities. It's actually quite a gift because you're seeing that you're really capable of carrying the load. You may have doubted yourself in the past, that you maybe couldn't stand on your own under all of that weight. You may have felt like there was some need for someone else to help you carry those responsibilities, and now you're starting to see that, in fact, you can carry those responsibilities all on your own, and that you do have a very sharp and logical mind. I get the sense someone may have made you feel like you weren't terribly logical at some point in the past, but now you see that you're quite capable of being non-passionate, quite capable of being less emotional when it's necessary in order to meet these obligations. Underneath that, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse and Death in reverse. And both of these tell me that you are resisting a change that's necessary, that you are clear that you need to walk away from something or someone, that your path goes in a different direction, but you're holding yourself back from doing that. You're holding yourself back. And again, I keep getting these messages in different cards in different ways every week for you, Taurus, that there's a change that needs to happen, and you're resisting that change, even though you know it needs to happen, that you know that your path forward it leads you away from someone or some situation that you're presently in, and that's absolutely the right choice for you, but you're holding yourself back from making the steps that you need to make in order to shift your life and follow the new path away from where you are now. So I'm not sure what that's about, but yet again this week we're seeing that. It seems almost every week there are different cards, but they're saying quite the same thing. Let's get a message here from the universe. These affirmated cards have a little bit of humor in them, usually. Let's see which one is for Taurus this week. Authenticity. Authenticity. Let's see if I can focus. Such a cute little picture. Authenticity is the name of the game. Whatever comes up, I will feel it. Whatever needs to be said, I will say it. Whoever doesn't get it doesn't have to get it, but at least they know it because I've said it. And that's way better than leaving a passive-aggressive note about it. So it's urging you to say what you need to say, to live authentically in your experience. And I feel almost like you're building a set of skills. You're building out your access to resources. You are moving in the right direction. You're moving toward this shift, this change, the ending so that your new beginning can come. But you're not ready to step into it yet. You are being encouraged to be your authentic self here. So if there's another resource you need to get there, or if you're a little bit afraid, find a way to work on the confidence that you need to take those steps, I think, is what the spirit message is for you. Your gift from the universe this week is manifestation. If you could have anything you wanted, what would it be? Get specific and get greedy. You're holding a magic wand and you can conjure up anything. Could it be that when you declare your wishes out loud, you're actually casting a spell for your dreams to come true? Or is it just that, in a very practical sense, the more people you speak with about your desires, the more folks there are who know what you want and might have the means to help you make them happen? Either way, stop waiting and start manifesting. But don't use that word if you don't want to. So you don't have to call it manifestation. But what you're being urged to do and what your gift is that the universe is giving you this week is this power, this magic wand, to look at your life, to decide what you want, and then to tell people about it, to express authentically your desires, because in expressing your desires, you may find that there are people who can help you. If you keep it inside, it's a little bit more difficult to find those resources. But when you express what you want, what you need, what you'd like your life to be, you may find hidden access right in front of you to the resources you need to get there, so that you can turn the Death card and the Eight of Cups upside right and start following the path into your new beginning. I think that's what I have for you this week, Taurus. Hope that it's helpful. Thanks so much for sharing this time with me, and thank you for supporting the channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. Love to have you be part of the crew. We'll see you next week. Blessings.